Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Thursday night net of the Ozarks Amateur Radio Society. This net we call every Thursday at 8 p.m. on its frequency of 146.460, an OPL tone and no offset. My name is Sean, and my call sign is K0MAD. Excuse the fan noise, because it is hot back here. This is not an emergency net. If anyone has any emergency traffic at any time, please call break. Is there any emergency traffic at this time? Please call now. All right, nothing heard. We'll move on with, well, we don't really have any announcements on this net, but the goal to Simplex net is to communicate as far as possible, direct antenna to antenna, testing the effectiveness of our stations without the use of a repeater. I'll be using NetLogger for check-ins on this net, and anyone who wishes to can check in early by monitoring the Oars Simplex net there. This net is being streamed live on my my YouTube channel, Ham Radio with K0MAD, so if you want to see how you sound on the net, or missed part, see how you want to sound or miss part of it, you can just go search YouTube, my call sign, K0MAD. So we'll begin tonight's net with short time in Mobile. Actually, let's instead of do that, let's do announcements of interest to amateur radio. Anybody has an announcement to amateur radio, please call now.
K6GAE.
Dave, K6GAE with an announcement. Go right ahead.
Alright, this coming Saturday is the first Saturday of the month, August 3rd. I'd like to remind everybody about my hams around the Ozarks breakfast at Southside Golden Corral, off of Glenstone and Primrose, just north of 60 there in Springfield. Meet at 8 o'clock in the morning in the back room. It's not club specific, so you don't even have to belong to a club. If you're not a ham radio and you're listening to this, you're more than welcome to come to ask questions and find out more about amateur radio. Once again, we meet at 8 o'clock in the morning in the back room. We're usually there till about 9:30 or 10. Anybody's welcome. All right, back to net control. K6GAE, back to net control.
All right, Dave. Hey, thanks for the announcement. I won't be able to make it this Saturday. We got some plans at about 9 a.m., so definitely won't be able to make it if we went there. But all right, hopefully you get a little crowd there. You had a pretty good crowd the last time we went. All right, Dave, we'll catch up with you in just a few minutes. Do we have any more announcements of interest to amateur radio? Please call now. All right, well, let's see. Let's try Colton. Colton, KF0, Romeo Delta Charlie. Let me turn the power up a little bit. Maybe they'll have an easier time hearing me. KF0, Romeo Delta Charlie. It looks like Mobile in Monet right now. Have you got a copy, Colton? Hang on a second, Colton. I'm rolling the beam around to you. We'll be able to pick you up. Just give it just a second here to roll around. It was pointed southeast, so we're gonna roll it around to point southwest a little bit. Just give it just a second here. All right, Colton. Let's give it one more try. KF0RDC in the Mobile. You got a copy? Oh, try it again. I think I doubled with you. All right, we got a light copy on you there, Colton, but we definitely got you in there. Where you at? Where you at in Monet Mobile?
Just about to go inside Walmart. This is the Walmart parking lot.
Oh, okay. Are you on an HT or what you on?
Yeah, just my little HT. I'm going to be ordering that Icom probably tomorrow or Saturday.
All right, roger that on the Icom. All right, Colton, hey, go ahead and head in there to Walmart. Thanks for jumping in there on the net. Enjoy your evening. KF0RDC, K0MAD. All right, do we have any other short time or mobile stations? Please call now.
K0LAF, short time.
K0LAF, Charlie, short time. Good evening.
Good evening. Going on the net's well? Well, my heat pump starting capacitor decided to blow up last night. Had to change that out this morning, but cooling again now, so disaster averted. Other than that, everything's the same around here. Everyone's healthy, getting along fine. After the net last night, Brenda reminded me that we can't go to the picnic because her nephew and his family are coming down that day, and we're going to the Springfield Cardinals games. So the net, say 7-3 to everyone on the net. Back to you, Sean, K0LAF.
All right, well, that's a bummer, but hey, enjoy the game there, and I appreciate you checking in tonight. So 7-3 to you. And man, that's a bummer on the air conditioner. I'm just scared to death mine's going to go out. Thing's older than I am. All right, Charlie, catch you later. All right, do we have any more short time or mobile stations? Please call now.
KD0AFB, James in Aurora.
All right, KD0AFB on the short time list. How you doing?
I'm doing great. It was a long day, but I made it through it. Got some things done.
Well, you're telling me about how long it was. Holy moly. I'm wore out.
Me too, my friend.
All right, well, thanks for checking in, and you got a super weak signal, like a 1x1 copy. I'm just kidding. All right, 7-3, catch you later. And let's see, do we have any more short time or mobile stations before we go to the normal list? All right, who keeps doubling with me? Every time I key up, there's a tone. Who we got out there? Come on, there's a silent carrier going on. Has you got somebody trying to get in there that don't have any audio? Please give it a try.
AE0C, I think I doubled with somebody though.
All right, we got Wes, AE0C.
Well, Sean, got other things I got to do tonight, so I'm just going to say hello real quick and check in and check out.
All right, Wes. Hey, thanks for getting in there. Hope you're doing well. All right, was there somebody else that was trying to get in there? Man, I'm trying to remember. That sound sounded familiar, that buzzing sound. I don't remember who the heck that was. Maybe that was, maybe Tom? I don't know. But anyway, all right, we don't have anybody else that's wanting to get on the short list. We're going to go ahead and move right on up to the normal list. KB0, RHA, Rich in Mount Vernon. Go right ahead. How you doing, Rich?
Oh, doing pretty good, Sean. Everybody on the net, thanks for doing the net, Sean. Not much going on around here, just I'm staying inside today, staying out of the heat, playing radio, not much else going on around here. Anyway, back to net control, 7-3, everybody, KB0RHA.
All right, Rich, 5-9. Thanks for checking in tonight. Yep, stay cool. K6GAE, Dave in Rogersville, go ahead for the regular check-in.
K0MAD and the rest of the net. This is K6GAE. Oh, glad this week's almost over. And you hear me all right down there, Sean?
Yeah, you're a 5 and 6. A little bit of crackle from the power line noise I got. Everybody's air conditioner is going full tilt.
There, that might be a little better. I turned the power up a little bit. Yeah, just waiting for this week to get over, trying to stay out of the heat, and I agree with you, it's actually been a long week for me. But I watch Ham Nation and pay attention to them, and I actually sign up for the drawings, and I'm the lucky grand prize winner for July. I won an ICV 3500 radio. So they'll be sending that to me, so I got a new radio on the way. It's just a 2-meter, but hey, it's a new toy. Other than that, that's about all I got, Sean, so we'll pass it back to net control. KE6GAE back to net control.
Yeah, one radio at a time, changing you from Yaesu to Icom. Hey, they're doing a good thing. They're doing us a good service.
Well, I don't know about that. Because remember, I've got a Kenwood here in my badge too, so I'll be polite on the words. My wife calls me a radio. Yeah, just think of what that could be.
Yeah, but that Kenwood's running D-Star, so it's kind of like an Icom.
Well, to me, Kenwood's better than the Icom. So if I'm going to start looking at radios, that's why I wish Kenwood would really get back into ham radio like they used to be. Because Kenwood knocks it out of the park. But I like my Icoms, but I also like my Yaesus. That 9700 that I'm talking on right now, it won't ever go anywhere.
Yep, I hear you there. All right, Dave, thanks for checking in tonight. We'll move down to Jimmy, KE0DGB, over in Springfield. I'm not ignoring you, Jimmy. It's just been real busy today.
Oh, I hear you, Sean. Like I said, I've been working away, and I haven't got there yet. I've got to move my feed point for the loop and work on the top section of that tower a little bit more for the rotor wires, and I've got all kinds of stuff yet to get done. Tree limbs cut out of the way, so I'm not in any big hurry, but I'm just about to that point, though. You know, I'm getting close. All I can say, I'm getting close, but boy, it's awful hot to be out there working. It doesn't matter. The only good thing about it, in that spot that I put that tower up, it does get shade, so pretty quick in the day. So, you know, it's hot, but at least the sun's not beating down on top of me also. Anyway, good hearing everybody this evening, and back to Sean, KE0MAD, KE0DGB.
All right, Jimmy, 5-8, great signal tonight. Coming in good. All right, 7-3, we'll move down to Lee, N7LP. How you doing, Lee?
Doing well. We're just doing lots of yard work this last couple of days. Burning out, I'm telling you. But, yeah, we had some trees to trim down, to trim up a little bit so that you weren't running into them all the time, and also had to mow the lawn. 2 days worth of lawn, I'm done. Anyhow. And, yeah, plus we got to go treat some poison ivy that's still here on the property, and try to get it out of the way. But maybe do some of that tomorrow, or we'll wait on it. I think we're going to wait on it. I am burned out. And other than that, we've been doing a little bit of summits on the air, chasing some summits on the air and POTA stations, and talking to some of the friends back where we came from. So everything has been really good. Back to you there, Sean, KE0MAD and 7LP.
All right, very good, Lee. Yeah, I know what you mean by being burned out. This week has thoroughly burned me out, and today's my Friday, so I'm going to turn the phone off and ignore just about everybody tomorrow. All right, Lee, thanks for checking in. Glad you're getting back in the swing of things now that you've been relocated, and I heard you got the wire antenna up, so that's good to hear. And I'll say 7-3 to you, and we're at the bottom of the list. This is KE0MAD with the Oars Thursday Night Simplex Net. Do we have any further check-ins?
KA0RM.
KE0LTG.
All right, we got two of them in there. I think it was Bob, KA0. I'm way down in the noise. And then Lawrence, KE0LTG, real loud. How you doing, Bob? Go right ahead.
Well, I'm on the base. I don't know what the noise is anyway. Just want to tell everybody coming up here this next weekend, next Saturday, we got the picnic. Everybody's going to go besides the ones that was on their D-Star net. Well, I get a hold of them. And also, we got the shirts today. Anybody that ordered shirts, we got them today. So If you want to get with me before the picnic, well, you can. If not, I'll bring them over to the picnic here a week from Saturday there. Been hot, that's for sure. I was out at 6:30 this morning and unloaded a truck, but I haven't been out much since, that's for sure. But I think it's going to cool off maybe 10 degrees next week here. That's about it, Sean. So we'll catch you later. KA0RM Aurora.
All right, I think you're done talking there, Bob. You're way down there. I mean, just barely pulling you out.
Well, what's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just messing with you. 5'9". All right, catch you later. 7-3. We'll move down to Lawrence, which Dave's saying he's hearing Lawrence over there in Rogersville, but he can't hear Bob. Bob, you're going to have to do something about that. All right, Lawrence, K0LTG over here just down the road from me. Go right ahead.
Yeah, the Peanut app, radio app, come out with a new upgrade, the 0.11 from Argentina, and I was having a little trouble getting it going. My brother was telling me how he got it going. It doesn't load like a regular app. You have to go in C drive and make a file. I used Peanut program, I guess. Anyway, after you download the app from the location, grab it all
peanut butter
and drag it into your new file in the C drive and open it there, which comes up all Spanish. And then as you go in settings and start putting in your code and your other information, it'll ask about English. And when you click English, then you get the English. So I was trying it out this afternoon. It works slightly different than the American app. But I talked to some people in Vancouver and I think London, maybe Australia, a few other places around. And so it was nice to get out on it. But the big step is get you a new file, download it, drag it all in there, and open that Peanut 0.11 from the new file.
Well, all right, Lawrence, that's all Chinese to me. Other than peanuts, I mean, I know all about peanuts, like them, butter form, in the shell, out of the shell. But as far as what you're talking about, right over the top of my head there, Lawrence.
Well, it's an over-the-internet ham radio app, sort of like Echolink. It's called Peanut Clientele or Client Peanut, whatever. And so the guy from Argentina had taken over, I guess, the U.S. one. Anyway, the upgrade is in Spanish, but it's an over-the-net app for ham radio is what it's for. And so I talked with some other ham radio guys in Europe as well as other places. So I know people use it, but with the upgrade, I just want to mention you need to have a new file or folder to drag the download into, because it doesn't load like a regular Windows app.
All right, well, roger that. Well, I'm sure there's some people on here that know what you're talking about there, but never dealt with it before. Sounds interesting, though. Hopefully we'll have that, what is it, the, not Echolink, but the other thing on our repeater here, All-Star. That sounds like it'd be pretty fun. All right, Lawrence, of course, 5'9", and Dave says he can hear you over in Rogersville. So 7-3. All right, do we have any further check-ins for the Oars Thursday Night Simplex net before we switch over to the beam?
A0 RWD.
There's Ron, K0RWD over there towards Cassville. How you doing, Ron?
Well, it's unbelievable. I've never seen it where you couldn't get something done, and but I just come on in and stayed inside, and as long as I had anything that's in the shade, I can get it. So I'm in good spot. K0 RWD.
All right, Ron. Yeah, stay cool. Pretty hot out there. I worked outside pretty much the entire day today, and I did not like it. All right, 73 Ron, catch you later. Thanks for taking the time to think of us and check in tonight. All right, if we have nobody else, I'm going to switch to the beam. We're going to start from the southeast. All right, this is K0MAD with the Oars Thursday Night Simplex net pointed to the southeast on the flat side. Do we have any further check-ins?
Paul, KD0, EOA in Cape Fair.
Hello, Paul. Sorry I didn't make it last week. We had the daughter's open house for school, and it didn't let out till 15 after 8. But anyway, how you doing there, Paul?
Oh, well, that's okay. I understand. No problem. Oh, I'm doing okay. Been staying inside mostly the last few days, doing a few little projects in the mornings before it gets too hot, and then, yeah, staying inside mostly and playing video games and reading.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I've been doing on free time is playing with this stupid 3D printer. This is about a pretty fun little device to play with, but it's kind of addicting because you can think of about 1,000 little things if you really take the time to think about it, stuff you'd like to make.
Oh, I think the possibilities are just endless. Yeah, or stuff you would like to reproduce, or you know, something that broke that you can't find anywhere else. Yeah, you could. I know they have like 3D scanning software and stuff like that. So if you had something there, you know, you could scan it and reproduce it.
Yeah, I've been messing with this CAD software, just trying. You know, I never messed with CAD software before, and I've been kind of playing with it, getting used to it, making a few parts out of it, and you know, pretty neat. I got one of those triple mag, you know, mag base mounts, and the covers are missing for the magnets, and I printed some out of some TPU filament, some like almost a rubber filament. Cost me like, I think $3 or maybe less than $3. I think it was $2 and something to print all three of them. They want $36 to buy them, so man, that's just like saving me money.
Oh yeah. Some of it is pretty reasonable. I know. Let's see. Do you know Bill AC0JK?
Yeah.
Well, Bill is into that, so maybe if you think of it, chat with him sometimes. So he's got some experience and knowledge.
Oh yeah. I've been really enjoying that. I enjoyed going into it blind because it's kind of fun learning from nothing to figuring it out, you know?
Oh yeah, that's always nice too. That's like, yeah, you decide you want some hobby and you buy whatever and play with it. But yeah, if you get hung up on something or got a few questions about something, he might be able to give you some advice. I can't help you because I don't mess with it, but I still find it pretty interesting stuff.
Yep. Yeah, I got him or Dave here. I can ask questions. Dave's pretty familiar with them too. So yeah, there's quite a few people that, you know, if I get in a pinch, I'm sure somebody can help me. Anyway, Paul, 5 and 7 tonight. Great signal, nice and clear. Thanks for checking in, and again, sorry I missed it last week. Just that deal ran from 6:30 all the way almost to 8:30. It was kind of crazy, but hey, got it done and out of the way.
Well, if you enjoyed it and it was for your daughter, that was worth it. Hope to hear from you next week. Thanks for running the net, and 73.
All right, Paul, catch you later. All right, still pointing to the southeast on the vertical side again. Looking for any further check-ins, please call now. All right, pointed a little bit south of Springfield. This is KE0MAD with the Oars Thursday Night Simplex net and looking for further check-ins. All right, we're at Springfield now, looking for any further check-ins for the Oars Thursday Night net. Please call now. All right, nothing there. Pointed to the north and west, just about 5 degrees up towards Stockton. Looking for further check-ins for the Oars Simplex net. Please call now. All right, pointing towards Carthage and Joplin. And we're looking for further check-ins for the Oars Thursday Night Simplex net. This is KE0MAD. Do we have anybody else for the Oars Thursday Night Simplex net? Pointed to the northwest. This is KE0MAD. I'm trying to troll them on 475 that's talking, so I went up 5 kc so you guys could hear me, and hopefully they could hear me. I guess they didn't hear me. All right, we'll move on down to the south. All right, well, we're pointed to the southwest down towards Tulsa direction. This is K0MAD with the Thursday Night net, and we're looking for any further check-ins. All right, nothing heard. We're back on the omnidirectional for any last-minute check-ins or any final comments for the net. This is K0MAD. All right, nothing heard. We had 13 check-ins, including myself, and Andy Cowley jumped in there to wave hi, so we wave back to Andy there. Thanks for visiting us tonight. And I'll say 7-3, everybody. I'm going to release the frequency back to normal amateur use. This is KE0MAD.
KE0MAD, KE0M.